Confirming.
Camera rolling. Altitude hold. Going to loiter.
Throttle's at about 40%.
We're at 1 minute 30 seconds. We're going for
18 minutes. We'll see. We'll shoot. We'll try 18 and then we'll go to 20 if it's good at 18.
So 18 minutes on this flight. We're going to try for 20 on the next flight.
Aircraft is adjusting on its own. Landing camera.
Bring it in. There you go. Up. The aircraft is adjusting itself.
It's on full loiter mode.
Full loiter mode.
Big gust of wind. It should come back and correct its position.
That was a big gust of wind. It's slowly coming back over.
The wind's still blowing pretty steady.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
I'm going to move it manually back into its position.
As you can see, the tree's moving. It's gusting really good. There's a nice gust.
Really flying smooth.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
The wind keeps changing direction around the edge of the house. Whoa,
that was a nice little gust. See the tree blowing?
Coming back into position.
There's a nice gust.
You want to look at the trees in the background. The one in the foreground's picking up rotor wash.
The little, yeah, the ones in the back. So right now we're on 5 minutes battery time. It's flying very smooth. I think you zeroed in your firmware.
Yep.
All this firmware that you're using is prior to.
This is before they started changing all the EKF crap. This is back in December.
So all you guys out there, pay attention.
Doesn't have any yaw issues like all the new firmwares do. It stays pretty locked, even in crosswinds. Matter of fact, in 10 minutes, I'll change it and put it in a full direct crosswind.
Now while the camera's going, it's in loiter mode. I'm going to show you something. See the radio? And there's the controller's feet. There's the radio. Here's the bird. As you can see, it's flying flawlessly, all by itself. .1.0. Remember that.
I had to add a little bit more power to it. These winds are coming in and just really buffeting the hell out of it.
You see the trees in the background? You can see that there's quite a bit of wind here.
I'll move it back over this side a little bit.
Not the best day for flying, but we wanted to prove a point. Of course, now it's being controlled by the radio, so
Up to about almost 50% throttle. Come back down because it's climbing.
but the throttle's not beeping at 50%. So this is amazing.
How much flight time?
We're looking at 8 minutes.
Wind's really buffeting it around over there.
Yep. Well, you're
around the corner of the
corner of the
building.
house, yeah.
We're kind of in a passage, a gap between the house and the trees.
Yep.
There's only about 30 feet between them. So
Constant wind.
it's in a funnel.
Yep. Little vortex,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yep, some vortexes going on. Let me know when we get to 10 minutes. We'll see how it handles a direct cross.
I think we got time to go in and have a cup of coffee and come back out.
Yeah.
You want a latte?
Yeah.
Nine minutes, 30 seconds.
It should get some pretty good lean when I put it in the crosswind. It should bank to the right to maintain the crosswind. Position in the crosswind, rather.
I grab my phone.
Hit 10 minutes yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna yaw it and put it in a direct crosswind. It's in a direct crosswind now.
Ah, dude, I'm outside flying. I can't hear shit. What's up? No, can you hear this thing? Sound like a damn chainsaw. Oh, I can't. I barely hear you. You had some more what?
Tell him you'll call him back at 10.
Okay. Hey, let me call you right back. I'm on camera right now. So you deliberately put it in
A crosswind.
a crosswind.
It's actually not yawing or
No.
rolling as much as I thought it would.
It's actually real smooth. See that gust?
Yep.
Wow. We're at 12 minutes.
It's got a bit of a bank to it, about 2 degrees.
I don't see it. You don't think that's because of the wind?
It is because of the wind.
Oh, okay.
That's my radio timer going on.
Oh, low on battery?
No, it's just timer.
Oh,
I've got it set for 5 minutes.
oh. Man, that wind coming across there is unbelievable.
How many minutes we got on camera?
12,
12 minutes on
50,
the flight?
almost 13
Okay.
on the flight.
You can see that wind is hitting the ass end of it more than it is the nose.
Oh yeah. Well, it kind of changes.
Yeah, it varies.
But it's flying pretty good for being broadsided by that funnel of wind.
Yep. That's really hitting it now.
Yeah. Shit, it's hitting us. $14 minutes.
Wow, that's a big gust.
Yep,
there.
that was a big one. Ooh.
Big gust. It's actually more than a gust, it's sustained.
Yeah, it's continuous wind.
How many minutes?
15 minutes, 14 seconds. It looks really stealthy, don't it?
Yeah,
Looks like it should have a couple of guns on it.
it does.
It does have a couple of guns on it down below.
Got 4 of them.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
4 barrels.
Yeah.
Put bottle rockets in it.
That's
Hook up an igniter to a switch and launch bottle rockets right out the tube.
That'd be wicked.
You hear the RPM change in the sync.
Yeah. Those motors are adjusting for the wind.
And the yaw.
Oh yeah.
You hear them countering the yaw.
Yeah. Man, that was a good gust. Look at those trees go.
Whoa. You can see it really buffing.
Pushing it right down.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
Huge.
Wow, there's a good one.
I haven't changed the throttle. It's doing it all on its own.
Doesn't have time to go back up because it keeps getting pushed down by the wind.
Yeah. How many minutes?
17.
So we're past our last flight.
1 minute.
It's coming up on 18 minutes.
Got a little ways to go. 45 seconds. It's not beeping. That wind right there is just incredible. Right there on the corner of the house.
Zoom out the can a little bit and you can see where the funnel is.
If you can see, there's the corner of the house, there's the tree line, and that wind coming between that tree line and that house is just unbelievable. It's just hammering it, pushing it down to the ground all the time. But he's kept the throttle at 45%.
Right at 50 now.
Right at 50, but it's still not beeping.
Past 50.
Yeah, he's not past 50, so it's not beeping.
How many minutes?
18 minutes, 48 seconds. Man, that wind is just hammering it.
Yep.
Wish we had a couple smaller trees so you could really see it blow.
I got a windsock on order. They'll be here.
Oh, nice.
Be here tomorrow.
A flag is all you need.
Yeah, but I got actual windsocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still see those trees in the background blowing.
We had 20 minutes yet?
Just about. I just can't believe how smooth it's flying, even in that wind. It's holding its own.
Move it.
I hear a whistle, but it's not a beep.
How many minutes?
Just a little over 20. Now, in loiter mode, this is the hardest on a copter because of trying to hold itself in position.
Yeah.
So it drains the batteries pretty heavy, right?
A lot more than just standard flying.
A lot more than flying. Okay.
I'm gonna move it out to the sun a little more.
Yeah. I'm just amazed on how smooth it flies. You think that dome is making any difference because of the cold here?
The dome is helping to stabilize the heat. Yeah. That's the winter dome.
It's the what?
How much time we got? How much time is it?
Keep it up. Just
How much time is it?
22 minutes, 49 seconds.
22 minutes?
Yes.
I'm going to land at 23 because I'm only have power.
Okay, land it. That's 23 minutes.